Hey, my YouTube people. Thanks for coming back to see just what I do today. Hope you're having a great day. It's super toasty here in Colorado, but it's okay. It's better than that evil crap. Just make sure everybody's got water. Huh, Bubba? He says, hey, too hot. Hey, too hot. You too hot? Yeah. He's my silly boy. You're my honey. But anyways, this is gonna be a several day video, maybe a week, depending on how long it takes. But my mom's truck, the Toyota RAV4, yes, it's categorized as a truck. Well, at the moment, I'm riding dirty, and unfortunately, the truck is driving dirty. Now, what the hell do I mean by driving dirty? Well, hold on, let me stick my thumb over some information that you don't need to see. Unfortunately, it failed the smog test at the emissions thing. But the gas cap passed no problem. Ugh. The smoke passed, so she's not smoking. But emissions fail. Overall fail. So her sorry, trying to get it out of the sunshine so you can actually see it. The she's not extremely high, but enough to fail. Like the HC limit is 0.8 and she was 1.1, and the CO is normally 15 and she was 15.9. The CO2 passed, but the NOx was normally 1.5 and she was 1.9. So that means she failed. She's driving dirty. I'm driving dirty because now my tags are expired, and she's running dirty. Yeah, that's the squiggly line test thing, diagnostic information, whatever, that I can't make heads nor tails of. But I don't know. But anyways, so what does that mean? That means I need to figure out how to clean her up, because this is my mom's truck and I am never getting rid of it. I have rebuilt it twice. I've done all kinds of work to it, and it was my mom's truck, so there's an emotional attachment. There was a little bit of emotional attachment, but now that my mom's gone, there's a big emotional attachment. So I can't bring myself to let go of it. Obviously, I wouldn't anyways. There's no check engine light. There's no codes. I already stuck my OBD machine to it just in case there was a code that I didn't see that didn't trigger the check engine light, which I think it probably would anyway. But anyways, there's no codes. There's no nothing. She just is dirty. She's a dirty girl. So I'm gonna try my damnedest to get her to clean up and then take her back in and hope for the best. And I'll bring you along here and there. But what am I gonna use to clean her up? I'm gonna try and use this. It's CRC, guaranteed to pass emission system cleaner, sorry. Yeah, it's supposed to, I don't know if it's better, yeah, I guess it's better in the sunshine, isn't it? It's supposed to help restore performance, reduces emissions on CO2, but yet she passed on her CO2. I don't know. Clean check engine light P0420, which she doesn't have a check engine light. I'm just hoping this will clean her innards, you know, like her cat and her sensors and her fuel injectors, and get rid of the carbon buildup that's in there. But yeah, it says guaranteed to pass or double your money back. So we'll see. Advanced formula for trucks and cars and SUVs, hybrids using gasoline or ethanol blends, maintains and restores restores peak performance in the latest engines, safe for all gasoline engines, clears engine codes, removes harmful carbon deposits, promotes healthy cat, reduces emissions to pass smog test, which is exactly what she failed, increases fuel economy, increases start and acceleration response time. Now that is something she does need help with. Sometimes she's very stubborn about starting, and her acceleration is a little lagging. So I'm hoping it'll help with that. But yeah, it's got all kinds of crap. Oh, in the Spanish side. But it says, the shadow off of it, add 1 entire bottle to a half a tank of gas. I went and got just a half a tank of gas to do this. Drive the vehicle normally for 20 to 40 miles. Afterwards, fill the tank completely up. Drive the vehicle normally until the tank is nearly empty, and then refill the tank and take it back and redo the test. Now, because of her age, if she doesn't pass this time, I can get a waiver, which clears her to where, you know, I can actually get tags for her and be all that happy ass crap. But I kind of don't want to do that. Because then I'm hoping she'll just get a little cleaned up enough to pass. So we're gonna go dump this in right now, and hopefully, I really hope this works. Honestly, I hope this works. I think she just needs to be a little cleaned up. There was some white. I did the whole checklist thing. I checked her, checked for any codes. There's no codes. I checked her air intake filters. That's pretty much clean. No funk, no nothing. That's all clean. And then I did check her spark plugs, and her spark plugs had some white on it. White at the tips of it. Now, that could be the cheap fuel additives that I put in, which I'm not going to go cheap anymore. I did some reading, and none of those cheap ones have any PEA in it, and that's one thing you need in a fuel cleaner, is PEA. And there is PEA in this. That's what helps clean off all the carbon. I believe there's PEA in it. I don't know where it says. But yeah, so I'm not completely sure on why her spark plugs are white like that, but the crappy fuel additives could be part of it. So I'm gonna go put this in, run her for a while, get another tank of gas, run her again until she's almost empty, because that's the one I drive the most right now. The white one is mostly to take on adventures, mountain adventures, and Monday Fun Day adventures. But I rambled for almost 10 minutes, so let's go add this in, and cross your fingers that this cleans her up enough to pass the smog test. So let's go add it into the truck. Well, we're out here at the truck, and as you can see, it's exactly right there. Is exactly a half a tank of gas, and there's no check engine light. So she's not throwing any codes at all. There's nothing. Oh, and the other thing I did was I did check her coolant, because that could make her ride dirty, make her cooling system not function right to where she rides dirty, all that happy ass shell emotion. So I did take care of that. She was running low on coolant, and that's one thing you want to check on all your vehicles this time of year, is keep an eye on your coolant. If the vehicle can't stay cool, she overheats, and then you got a whole nother problem. Now, I already... she doesn't need a new water pump. I did that when I replaced the timing belt a while ago. So I know she does not need that. So, hopefully, this just cleans her up enough. Her upstream, her downstream sensor, her fuel injectors, her headers. Hopefully, I really hope this CRC systems cleaner, guaranteed to pass emissions or double your money back, actually works. I really hope this actually works, just to get her to pass. I don't want to have to get the waiver. It's nice that there's an alternative, but I'd rather not get the waiver. So, we're gonna go pop the thing open this up, dump it in, because it goes right into your fuel tank, and cross your fingers, cross your balls, cross your whatever, that this stuff actually works. I've seen mixed reviews of it not working, and it worked perfectly, blah, 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 blah. So, she's not super dirty, but she's dirty enough not to be able to pass. So I'm hoping this will help her, and she'll be able to pass. That's the goal. So, let's dump her in, and hope for the best. Get to the last drop. Cross your fingers that this works. See you back here in a few days, and maybe we'll be passing. I hope. Okay, remember a few weeks ago, we had put this in the truck. I think it's been about a month. Now, I followed the instructions, everything like it said to. From the quarter tank of gas to a full tank of gas. Well, she's got a full tank of gas now, and it's time to go take it in. So, hopefully this works. I'm really hoping, darn bug, really hoping that it works and she actually passes and I don't have to do the waiver crap. I'd rather just have her pass than have to get the waiver. But, so, I am on my way right now to go take it in to have the emissions tested. Really hope it just passes, because she wasn't dirty by that much. If you remember earlier in the video, I filmed that about a month ago. She wasn't dirty by much, but enough to where she wouldn't pass. So everybody says, try this out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying this out. It says guaranteed to pass or double your money back. I followed the instructions. I still have the receipt. So if this doesn't work, I want $30 back. So let's go take this in. Probably won't be able to film, because last time they got a little bitchy about that. But I'll let you know, show you the paperwork, whether she passed or not. So cross your fingers, cross your balls, cross whatever, and really hope that this stuff worked and she actually passes. Here's your cute puppies. These cute puppies. Well, got back a little bit ago from the emissions place, and it didn't go the way I wanted it to, because as you can see, failed again. So I'll be getting my money back for the CRC. This stuff not only didn't work, it made her blow even dirtier. Now watch, let me show you. Hold on a sec. Put that back. Sit back. Yeah, it's a fun box. But anyways, here's my first test. Hold on, Bubba. Thank you. From July. And as you can see, she failed. As you can see, her readings. This is the legal limit. This is her readings. This is the one from today that she failed. Here's the legal limits. Here's her new readings. Look at that. Almost double of what she originally was. So why is she blowing even more dirty? She should be blowing cleaner if this stuff truly worked. So that's 60 some bucks that I'll never see again, because I have to pay for all of those. So this stuff does not work. I do not stand behind it. I do not anything. It don't work. I don't get it. I don't see any improvement on gas mileage. It apparently does not reduce CO2 emissions because I'm blowing even more dirty. I don't get that. And I don't see it restoring any performance. She's still... So, I don't get it. I do not stand behind this product. If you're having trouble with your emissions, don't buy this. I doubt it's going to work for you. Didn't work for my let's reverse that. It didn't work for my mom's 1999 Toyota RAV4. So, definitely going to be doing that. Doubling my money back because I kept the box. The bottle's in the box. I kept the receipt. And I followed the instructions just like it said to do, all that happy ass shit. Because it was supposed to remove all the carbon and all smog test and increase fuel consumption, increase start and acceleration response time, which it did not do any of that. That's for damn sure. So I am very disappointed in this product. If you've... I am so distracted. If you've ever tried this product and it worked for you, let me know. But I'm at a loss now. Now I have to gain the courage up to call the damn phone number. I don't like talking on the phone. But I'm gonna have to call a number, and they said they helped me figure out why she's blowing that dirty now. See if I can fix it without having to pay someone else to fix it. And then if I can do that within 10 days, I can take it back and they'll run her again for free on the thing. So yeah, I do not stand behind this. I stand behind that. That's a cute boy. And Honey's over here too. Honey. Thank you. She's scratching. She says I was distracted. There's a Honey. You see more of them on Mondays. You know, watch Monday Fun Days with the pups. Anyways, so I do not stand behind this product. This product was a waste of 15 bucks. So I'm definitely getting my money back some way or another. So, yeah, this was a waste. I don't recommend CRC. If you've tried something else that worked, let me know. Or if this worked for you, leave a comment down below. But this did not guaranteed to pass. You made her blow even more dirty. So, this has been a month process because she has the truck has really good fuel quality, fuel consumption, whatever. She's great on fuel. So it took me a month to be able to get her to where I'm supposed to fill her back up and then try again. I followed the instructions. I am very disappointed. I was really hoping she'd pass, but no, of course not. So now, because I did check her oil. Her oil was good. It was nice and honey colored. I replaced her spark plugs. I checked her air filter. You know, I did all the minor stuff that you're supposed to do before, you know, you're doing this happy ass shit to help her pass. And She still didn't pass. And she blows even more dirty. So now what? Wonder what else I'm gonna end up having to fix now. One more damn thing, right? Cute puppies. So, thanks for watching, I guess. Let me know what you think of this stuff. If this helped you or not, or whatever, or whatever. Yeah, so, that's this. I don't stand behind it. It doesn't work. Right, puppies? Yeah. I'm gonna stop rambling, go edit this video, get it ready to go for Tuesday. Hope you have a great day. Don't worry, Mom. I'll get it to pass. Oy, I was really hoping this would work. Well, of course not. Why would it? Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Don't forget to catch my mountain videos, fishing videos, all kinds of crap, animal videos. Trying to get monetized, and I don't think it's gonna happen this year. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you on another episode. There's cute puppies. And a bunny. Honey bunny. And a big bear. Bye, people. Sleepy boy. Yeah. You look like your mama. Well, as you can see, I just put in my claim. So, hopefully, I get something back. Because it's potentially $30 back. Because I did everything it was supposed to. I sent in the invoices, both before, after, and then the receipt. So it's processing now. Hopefully something will happen and I get my money back. Because I was really hoping this product would do something, and it didn't do jack but make her blow dirtier. So now I have to figure that out. So, this part's done, well, pending 7 to 10 business days. 8 weeks total for fulfillment. So we'll see. Hopefully I get a refund. If not, I won't be a happy camper. Thanks for watching.